So hello guys, what's up and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, your girl barrister Neze, and this is Nezeville. So after the declaration of love and the proposal video that made it out last week, showing music legend Tuface Idibia proposing to his lover, 31-year-old politician Natasha, the internet has been all flames and lava. And with every passing day, things get more and more heated. Now, Tuface's family have come out in a full wage of war against Natasha and her relationship with their son Tuface. The first person from Tuface's family who has come out boldly in opposition of this relationship is none other but Tuface's mother herself. You will recall that in all of this drama and clashes between Tuface and his wife Annie, Tuface's mother has never come on social media to banter words or to say anything. She has presented herself to be a very private person. You wouldn't even know that she is the mother of the music legend Tuface. She keeps a very low profile. So to tell you how serious it is this time, she has shown that she's not sitting back on this case. She has come out to say,
Good evening, Nigerians. My name is Mrs. Rose Idibia. This message is for Miss Natasha Osauru of Edo State. I'm calling on all mothers in Nigeria to help me beg her to release or to free my son. My son is going through a divorce process and he's clearly not in his right senses. I know my son. This is not him. Please, Natasha, the bead you put on his hand and on his neck, remove them and free him.
Free him? This is a hostage situation. No. This one is very personal to me because I am a mother myself. And Mommy Rose has called us to come and take action. All mothers listening to me from far and wide, Mommy Rose has called us to intervene. Now, according to Mommy, yes, she's saying that Tuface and Annie are indeed getting a divorce. But this is not her son. He is not okay. He is not himself. Secondly, she is alleging spiritual manipulation, that Natasha Osawaru has jazzed her son, has charmed her son, and that we should beg her as mothers, mother to mother, that the bead that she put on his hand and his neck, she should remove it. When this video got out, some people were like, Mommy, stop this thing. Stop it. We don't like it. When it is a woman that misbehaves, they call her the name. Straight up, Akuna. Ashi. She is a loose and wayward woman. The name are not two. Man, if it becomes the man now that is doing kurukere movement, it becomes jazz.
Not be juju be that.
He becomes just a helpless victim of voodoo. They were like, Mommy, why don't you allow this grown-ass man take responsibility for his actions and for what he's doing? Instead of blaming a 30-year-old girl of capturing your 50-something-year-old soon-to-be grandfather's son with 7 children. Who should release who? Is it the 30-year-old minor or the 50-something-year-old grandpa? This set of people were like, Mommy, hapoku. Leave talk. We love your son, man, nobody tied him. He is simply going through what people that cannot control their third leg go through. But not everybody agreed with this school of thought. Some other people were like, yes, Mama might be right. They were like, nobody can really and truly know a man like the mother that gave birth to him, that raised him, that bore him, that nurtured him. She has seen all shades of his temperament manifest before her very eyes. She knows his character, she knows his weakness, and she definitely knows his flaws. So if a mother comes out with her full chest on social media, it's not like she's chasing clouds, comes out to cry that there is something strange, that her son is not behaving normally, chances are she is right. And we cannot completely dismiss the existence of spiritual manipulation because some ladies are very desperate, especially when it comes to famous men or wealthy men. So my dear ladies and gentlemen, I said let me come and ask you guys, what do you think about this allegation by Tuface's mommy? Do you think that the man is operating with his clear eyes? That this is just a result of promiscuity? Or do you think that he has indeed been spiritually captured and imprisoned by Honorable Natasha. Drop your thoughts down in the comment section. But whatever be the case, so all mothers in the house, Mommy Rose has called us, so we have to embark on a manhunt for Tuface. So everybody, arm yourself. If na scissors you get, you hold. If na razor blade, you hold. If na pen knife, anyone you see, you hold. Oh, I have armed myself. We are embarking on a rescue mission. Anywhere you sight to Baba, his mother has given us the mandate. Oh, run, sneak, follow backyard, run and cut that chain. Cut the one on the hand, cut the one on the neck. Let us see whether he's going to fall out of this haze, this hallucination that his mother is alleging that he's in. Oh, yeah, I don't talk my own. Oh, I don't hold my own. Oh. But if you were thinking that this public call out by Tuface's mother was the farthest that his family will go, then you better think again, because his family has officially declared him missing and have formally written and petitioned the Office of the Department of State Services, the DSS, to assist them recover their child. DSS, that is not ordinary police outfit though. The DSS is the country's primary intelligence agency responsible for national security, counter-terrorism, and counter-intelligence operations. Those are the people that are now charged to assist us save and rescue Baba from the hands of his 31-year-old lover. Wonders shall never end. According to the messages that his brother sent to some media outfits on social media, he said, "We tire every time we go just they panic. Imagine going to the airport alone without anybody's knowledge. Next thing, boom, Edo State House of Assembly. Nah, we don't always agree with Annie, yes. But if they are not together, he should remain single for now." That is what some people are saying. You know, there's a video that I'm going to post very soon after this one where I give detailed analysis. We're going to shatter tables on that video. How women are more reflective in nature, more analytical of root causes, while men are more forward driven. So at the end of a relationship, you will see a woman staying back to mourn that relationship, to give it some thoughts, to try to understand what happened, to reflect on that past, while a man immediately would start off another relationship. Now, after some months, you see the woman healed and strong, and she's ready to date properly. She has overcome that trauma. She has reflected on that past. She has learned from her mistakes. She has understood what happened. But the man that immediately jumped into the next relationship or marriage, you see that after a few months, it will now crash. Then he will start reflecting forwardly instead of have reflected first. Then you might now find him missing that relationship. But at that stage, the woman's heart is already hardened. She's ready over him. In fact, when she sees him, she'll be wondering, who is this one? How did I even manage to date this thing? And his own regrets will now be futuristic. So men, many men, they're not reflective in nature. Ahead. That's their policy. No time to check time. No time to waste. How can a human being just come out of a relationship of almost, is it 25 years or what? And immediately you are kneeling down proposing to another person. Why don't you take out some time? So that's what the family is saying here. That yes, he's having issues with Annie. They're headed to the divorce course. But wait first now, my guy. Where are you running to? Why are you running? He said that he left the house and all the cars to Ikoyi. He stays there now with the children. So he left the house. He just disappeared on his casual outfits. Nobody knew where he was going to. His security, his manager, his label, nobody. He just ran off, entered the next flight, and next thing they saw him sitting in Edo State House of Assembly like a kidnapped child, waiting for Natasha. He went further to say that Natasha was the one that typed that stuff. I hope you know. Natasha is the one typing everything that he's been putting out lately. It's crazy. So if Natasha is the one typing everything, well, if we choose to believe that, is she the one that wore 2face's mask on her face and came out to say, "Na me talk wetin I talk, na me do wetin I do"? Was she the one that was staggering with oversized bathroom slippers, like keke driver, proposing? Was she the one? Or we saw who we saw? No be our two baba we see for there. Waiting they happen. If she's the one writing, is she the one acting too? Did she clone him? Who is the Baba that we saw with big shirt and oversized slippers with cap like Okada man? Proposing. Is it not our Tuface, our legend? What is going on here? Please let me know down in the comment section what you think. Oh, do you agree with the family that Tuface is just one helpless, scary cat that Natasha has taken over and is manipulating? Or you believe that the man knows what he is doing and he is responsible for what is happening? Do drop your thoughts down in the comment section. Well, as for Annie Idibia, things are not at its best for her. According to several sources of information out there regarding both her physical and mental health, the reports are the same, and it states that all is not pleasant with Annie. The word out there is that Annie's condition is really and fast deteriorating. She's very ill and it's worsening. Sources claim that Annie has a major injury and it's not showing any signs of healing despite all the doctors are doing, despite all the efforts that the doctors are making to assist her, and that her mental health is also in shambles. It's just one big overall mess. Her phones are currently being kept away from her, of course, which anybody should support, in order to keep her away from seeing her husband's display on social media. It will only worsen her condition. It will not be the best time for her to see her husband staggering and proposing to another woman and coming on social media to say, make una help me beg Natasha to marry me. Help me beg Natasha. I want to marry her. I love her from the bottom of my heart. Hey, beg her for me. Oh. No. She's certainly at her lowest and her most vulnerable and will not be able to take or process all of that. Please say a prayer or a word of encouragement down in the comment section for Annie. So one more thing before we bring this video to an end. In the midst of all of this brouhaha and cataclysm, we saw a post from someone, from Sunmbo Adioye, Tuface's ex, and mother of two of his sons. She posted a beautiful video of herself dancing and vibing with her husband, Pastor David, in celebration of the Valentine's Day. You would recall that Sunmbo was right in the middle of the eye of this Two-Face's storm when baby mamas were flying all around. They were in a very close relationship. In fact, Sunmbo had moved in with Tuface. They were like living together like husband and wife. But when she saw the trajectory of that relationship, when she saw that she could never win in this game that this man was playing, when she saw that the same year she had her second son, Tuface welcomed two other children that same year with two different women. So there were 3 baby mamas, 3 children, same year. When she saw how incorrigible the man she was dealing with was, she did something honorable for herself. She picked herself and took herself out and away from that equation. She saved herself all of those bullshit and she moved on. She found a decent, responsible gentleman who found her worthy to be wifed, not to be a kept woman, not to be some baby mama. And she went on with that man and he wifed her and she bore him 2 other children and she kept the drama and the madness away from her life. I'm very certain that some people may have looked at her and may have assumed her the loser. She didn't bag the prize. You know, we have a problem in our society. In Nigeria, I don't know whether it's same with other African countries. Let me know down in the comment section. I don't know whether we are so consumed with hunger and poverty. Our governments have dealt with us so badly that what is paramount, what is considered the ultimate, is coins, money. No matter how horrible a man is, no matter how irresponsible he is, no matter how reckless he is, no matter how bad, nasty, and disrespectful, indisciplined that man is, as long as he has a few coins to throw away, any girl that ends up with that man will be termed lucky. Nothing else is up for consideration. And we saw it with a certain musician who got married about last year. Nothing else mattered again in the equation. Everybody termed the wife lucky, the winner, the owner of the prize. And I was wondering, if this man didn't have this amount of money, will people still consider this lady to be the lucky person that they consider her to be? Or the only parameter is just have money to throw. So in this case, Annie was termed the lucky one some 10 years back. She was termed the one that calmed down to win the prize. But women like Sunmbo, just like women like me, and just as I have always preached to those who care to listen, that fame, money, recognition are enticing. All those superficial sources of contentment and joy are enticing. They are compelling. They are appealing. But peace is priceless. It cannot be bought. It cannot be compensated for. Your peace and your sanity is paramount. And when I say sometimes I might sound like a broken record, but as you get older, you will begin to understand and realize that fine boy, a yaga yo boy, a yopi papi, a rompire, hey pire, that's Mufasa, hey pire, that's Mufasa.
Why, Eric, Pierre, that's Mufasa. Yeah, Eric, Pierre, that's Mufasa. Eric.
When at the beginning, you would think that that's pire, that's Aaron Pire, will give you the joy, the happiness of marrying a fine, yuppie, famous guy, a sagging boy, a boyoyo. But if boyoyo show you pepe, when you see him, you won't even be seeing the beauty or the money or the height. You'll be seeing torture, pain, heartache. You would wish you even chose monkey banana that treats you like a goddess. As long as monkey package well, dress well, wear fine clothes. Now, you are not mad. Spray perfume and bring out the femininity in you. Treat you like a queen. Security, safety, peace, care. With some provision, you'll find yourself at a better state of health, better state of mind, better state of being than being with a rompire, that's Mufasa, that is torturing your soul and giving you unquantifiable heartache. That's when you will know that there are some things that money cannot buy. Money can buy Louboutins and Givenchy's, but you will look at Givenchy like this and you'll be crying. You'll find no contentment in those things that you felt would give you joy. So let's be very careful what our priorities are. This is a vital lesson to all of us watching me, my odogus and the ladies, that you see your peace, your mental health, your sanity is what's choosing. Although some people say that, oh, she is releasing these videos now to spite Tuface, I was like, hello, excuse me. Shouldn't the lady celebrate her marriage or her love on Valentine's Day because the 50-something-year-old man is missing in his lover's arms? No. She can't put her life on pause to please Tuface's situation. She's been on her lane. The outcome of our lives are totally influenced by the combination of choices that we make. The small, tiny, everyday choices and the big, major choices. She made hers. Annie made hers. And Tuface made his. I do hope that through these stories, these true life stories, we are learning valuable lessons that will guide us and inform the choices that we make. Good choices that are formed not just by a consideration of the present, but also putting the future into perspective. Do drop your thoughts on everything that we have discussed, on what you feel and how you feel, down in the comments section. So guys, yes, we have come to the end of today's video. If you're new here, you're seeing me for the first time, or if you've been watching without subscribing, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up, drop all your comments down in the comment section, and stay glued there, for we have so much more coming your way. It's me, your girl, Barrister Neze, and this is Nezeville. I'll see you guys in my next one. For now, bye.